What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of News Tower. And we are diving in here. I just noticed this legend at the bottom. It kind of tells you prestige, find high class objects. Then we have Columbia University, Manhattan. But it kind of tells you like where all those things are. Tower technology, advertising, that kind of stuff. But I think we do want to get maybe into Columbia University, which would be this Central Park outfit right here. But let's see what these quests are first. Print economy the most and avoid unrest and alarming. Ooh. I could print economy, and I could avoid those two. Print at least one hopeful. Okay. Print at least one statement. Gives me 4 influence. Do I have a statement piece? I do not. I do have a hopeful piece already. I don't know if we can accept more than one, though. So I think this is economy. We don't have to print unrest and alarming. And I do want to get up to not that one, but this casino. I do want to get there, so I think we will take that one. Can we stack these? It looks like we can. I'd rather have one statement, which is still crime and politics. And we're avoiding those, so we could still get a statement piece. It's just if that statement piece comes on the alarming piece, it's a problem. And that's what I wouldn't want to happen. So I could do this. I have... It says I have none. Unless these go away because they're old news. But we can do that still. We're going to do Central Park. That way we can get to Columbia University. And then that should get us, a little bit more into the advertising aspect. And we got to unlock all of them, so we got to naturally go through the progress. All right, there we go. We're going to put a pause here. So it just went down. Total supply is 1,064. I beg to differ. Unless you just bought it. Unless you just bought it. Alright, I just want to make sure I had no loan. Alright, let's see what we got on the docket for hiring. Nothing there. Slow on Mondays. And runs faster. Alright, so we need society. We ran into a society problem. And I could throw them right there. So let's look for a good society person. Maybe I'll throw this person on it. Just in case. Oh, what are you? 2% speed a year. You're already 2 into society. Your concentration recovers faster. It might be this person. Let's see. Where are we? Move you over there a little bit. We're gonna throw you on. And then I am going to spin this just to see if we can get a better trait into society. Lives without nutrition. Not bothered by anything. None of these... Like, if this was a production person, that would be great. If this was a production person, that would be great. But they're not. But they're not. Alright, and I don't think the desk will fit there. I didn't think so. What do you have? Economy, entertainment, society. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get. Let's see. You are society, economy, entertainment. Right? That's everything? Yes. Grabbed you. That would be good. Increase your society more. I think that's everything. Do I have world map? Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, so let's look at which ones we need. We need politics, entertainment, and economy. It says we don't have a hopeful. That is very clearly a hopeful. So I don't know what that means, but we obviously have a hopeful. But we can probably get new. We need economy, society, politics, economy, and entertainment. So economy, society, politics, entertainment, and economy. Okay. So we'll do those until we at least get our tasks. We got the protesters from that last, the last job. Forgot about those. We'll have our security guide getting those. Looks like we might be a little low on food. We're not really like low, but might as well. There's all our paper. Alright, let's pause this quick. Alright, we have to... Oh, it swaps it. I can't do both. It basically took this one instead of the other one. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so educational, silver tag, or a society tragic. No, I think we want this one. Censorship. We're gonna have to throw that into our what are they? Editor. That's what I'm thinking of. I want to save my lucky. We'll put... Oh, you're like that finished person. If you're on the end, it goes better. Boom. You unlock. That's beautiful. We love when that happens. Maybe we'll throw you on this. And then we'll put either this person or this person on the end. That way it'll get that extra star at the end. Society, adventurous, tragic, might as well grab that as well. Alright, let's keep this going. Let me put a pause quick. We dealt with these protesters. We have our person is picking up the paper. That's good. That should naturally kind of happen over time. Oh, you guys are out of paper. That can't happen. That's why they're not searching. That is unfortunate, I will say. And then we'll get that. We'll let this person casually bring those up over time. There we go. Okay. What do we have here? Ooh. What do we have here? Society inspiring, and then I need both of these. I think I will grab that. And then I need you... Maybe I'll just throw you on that. This is for a multi-story, right? Yes. We'll put you on there. Here we go. Put you and you. What do we got over here? Need the economy, which unlocks the key, which gets me my hopeful. That is perfect. And then I'll throw you on there. Alright, one of these, this one. Okay, I was going to say, one of these is like the Throw an editor. We will prioritize that. It's early in the week, but I just want to make sure that gets done. Here we go. Straight society. We have not gotten a politics piece. Oh, there it is. We just got the one. You're a little slow on the, you're not looking very, comfortable. Such a terrible politics piece. But I do need a politics piece. There is more politics pieces. But I think I just want to be like sure, you know? So we'll throw you on there. I don't need the editor. I forget it stacks the editor. When you click it once, clicks the editor for all of them. I just need the editor for that one. Alright. We have a society, another hopeful piece. Now I think I'm good on all the pieces. I got my hopeful, got my politics, so let's open this up. Oh, entertainment is gonna be our breaking news. Dust off those dapper suits and flapper dresses. Hollywood's glitz and glamour will be on full display at this year's 4th Academic Awards ceremony. We are invited. Held at the Baltimore Hotel, the star-studded event will have the nation talking. The Western Cimarron has a record of 7 nominations. Will they cash in on all those? Oh, I love that. Love that, buddy. Gain 1 star when assigned to a multi-story film and all the other story files are done. You're not going to work there. Because they're not all going to be done. We'll use him to speed this up. Let's just make sure that gets done. I don't foresee any reason it shouldn't, but you never know. You're still... Where are you located? Oh, I wonder... No, your happiness should be high. Where is this Ann person located that she is not gaining happiness? There. Where are you? You're getting food. What is your condition? You're not comfortable. You're not food. Threshold, 20% stat is okay. Stat is okay. Current, 100%. Okay. So it wants to be high, right? Yeah. Loss of concentration. So we'll just give you some time. You know, you're getting your food right now. You're going up the desk. Okay. We'll just give you some time. By the looks of that's what you need. We'll throw you on that. Alright, let me pause quick. Looks like we were still moving there. We'll throw you on that. What do we got for crime? We haven't gotten a crime piece yet. You're the finish. I'd rather put you on the finish piece. We got... Oh my god, these blank politics stories, dude. You're good, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. This week's hot topic is entertainment, as we knew. There's entertainment gruesome. We're gonna throw you on that. We got to get some things in here to bump our comfort up faster. Like the green line's decent, but obviously we're running into a concentration problem. The higher that comfort, the faster it's gonna be. Everything should be good. We'll fast forward here. 1 story left. And looks like it's entertainment. Oh, it's a straight entertainment piece. Oh, it is Friday. Do I try to prioritize a straight We'll just let it naturally happen. Whatever happens, happens. You're the finisher, but you're huge into that. I want to try to prioritize you. And that is it. These guys are coming through here. We're good to go. We did not get all the paper. Let me unpause, and then we'll naturally just kind of have the paper going. So if they work too hard, it looks like they may run into a problem of concentration or comfort or whatever you want to call it. So that may be something we want to pay attention to. Throw that on there, throw that on there. Boom. And I'm just letting this kind of slowly trickle. All our stories are done, so it's really up to the typesetters and assemblers now. I'm just kind of letting that go. Should be decent. Roll the press. These guys are heading up to the assemblers. Those go pretty quickly, I will say. So you can see how quick that's going. We just need this person to get done. And then that will be all the stories. So it looks like that one is not going to finish. Yep. Oh, it's the big one, bro. Why? I prioritized that way early. Why did that take so long? That sucks. That sucks. How much time is left on it? 6 hours. Wow. Alright, well. We're gonna have to do without that, unfortunately. We have a sloppy production piece. That's fine. Alright, so we gotta kind of stay, like, kind of to the left, if not moderate. Which this was going to be my 3x piece, and I don't know if that makes sense too, but I think we have to. With that, we have statement economics, and then we have society, inspiring, or statement. Let's see. Maybe we try to go straight society piece. We'll save that for the next page. I know it stacks the statements, but I can put a 2x on it, which should roughly do the same. So let's try to stick society here. And we can do society adventure and then that society. Maybe. Wish they would all collapse. Can you collapse? Thank you. Then we want an entertainment page, I think. We're going to go entertainment page. That sucks. That really does suck. Maybe we'll go entertainment gruesome. That way I don't have a sloppy production on my top piece. Right? I think that's going to be it. And then this is going to be economy. So that's going to be my economy statement. Economy hopeful. And this, do I want economy unveiling? It's only 137,000. The stories this week were not great. Entertainment gruesome. What does it look like if I do... Oh, that's gruesome. Where's the alarming? I thought I had an alarming piece. No, I have adventure. Okay. And that's stacks. So I want that. Competition stealing some of your sales because we're a little to the left. Can I push right at all? Oh, they're both right. Okay. So I want that there. Do I have anything that pushes right? I do not. So what if I swap that? It does go up substantially because I'm actually under informational. That would unlock that as well. That may be good. Oh, this is the exact same piece. But it's not sloppy production. Yeah, so that goes up. I don't know what I was looking at there. I would have liked to get this one involved, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. So obviously, entertainment's hot. I want entertainment. Ooh, I need politics. Okay, I need politics. And those are just straight terrible politics movie. Produce. Okay. Oh, where's it gonna hurt less? 168. And then 72. What if I do this? That's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. And I need the unveiling, so I can't undo that one. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have an unveiling at the beginning. I think that's what we're going to have to do. It's not our best. It does get us informational, which is decent. But we do have a negative tag. Now, what if... I think we learned this last time. What does this take out? Is it just going to be this insider piece that would get deleted, right? Insider in the direction, which I'm fine. So if I do that and I swap that out, that obviously increases it quite a bit. Okay. So I think I like that more. Format of crime, I don't even know if I have sports, so I'm not looking at the 25,000. It would have to push me back to middle as well. So I think I like that. That gets me up there, 190,000, right around that 200,000 mark. That's what we like. 5,700. We will go ahead and rip that. Maybe I have to click the paper thing every time. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of stupid, but we are up to $7,300 after our wages and expenses go down. Let's see what that looks like. New readers' interest. Tag variety. For every unique tag you print, 200 extra sales. Okay. So every individually unique tag you print, it's 200 extra sales. That's pretty nice. Adds a quality star when the story final contains a fame tag. Okay. So in the long run, I think skillful is probably deep. I don't know. A quality star I've noticed is not as great as it is. And we have a lot of ways to get a quality star. Where 5 influence this early may be more beneficial. After wages and everything, we're down to 3750. We're kind of doing about half what I've... Okay, so new day. I gotta kind of clean this up as well. So we know the scoops are going to be adventure and triumphant. But I just don't know if I want to waste that yet. 16 to get this. I could get another telegraph station next round. Gets the stories a little faster. Which would also lead to me probably trying to get to that. Let's see what we have. Print at least one statement piece for 4 influence. I think I like this more. I think I like that more. As far as where we are going to go, let's take a look here. What does this do? European telegraph station. Ooh. Seems like it could be decent. Coal? I don't know what I need coal for. Increases comfort a little bit. Hanging clock increases comfort a little bit. Alright. Oh, Bobby's shop. We know that's coming through the Mafia. Maybe I try to grab that. Maybe I try to grab that this time. And then I think we want to focus on, like, taking out a territory. You know, either the purple or the red, or, you know, try to, like, really work through them. But, I think... yeah, I think we're good there. So we need unrest, adventurous, tragic, and an investigative piece, and print at least a statement piece. Let's dive in. As always, we start with a pause, and let us see what we got hiring. Production, concentrate, machine doesn't break down, no. 50% faster on stairs, that's probably good for, like, I don't know, the carrier person, but not something I'm dying to grab into. That's decent. 50% longer, but it adds a quality star. Because you can always reduce your films with this. With these things. Assigned with this skill 5. Assigned with this skill 7. Assigned with this skill 5. I don't know what that means, if I'm being honest. Your crime, entertainment, sports. Crime, entertainment, sports. There you go. What is your skill? Concentrate harder. Yep. You're gone. And we're going to bring you in. There you go. Nocturnal. Sports. Or crime, society, sports. Let me see. Let me see. Crime, economics. Crime, entertainment, sports. Crime, entertainment, politics. Crime, economics, sport. No, society. Where am I, society? Don't really have anyone that matches you. Don't really have anyone that matches you. Could get rid of somebody. Like, you're the exact same as this person. What is your skill? You're just a psychic. Is that good enough to get rid of somebody else? It does add a society piece, which I definitely need. But I feel like I want a society entertainment. Because I think we only had 4 entertainments. And we have like 6 economics, 5 sports, 5 politics. So we're going to skip it. I wish that reduced all on the field. Like even himself. And what do you have here? Nothing. Okay. We got 1 new person. That's not bad. Let's go ahead, dive in. As far as paper, it says I have 1,245 paper. I think you're full of shit. Unless you just bought some. Unless you just bought some. I still have some down here. Okay, maybe. Oh, he's unloading the paper. Oh, okay, he just bought some. Let's see. I need politics, economy. So, politics, economy, crime, society, crime, society. Are these both crime, society? They are. Wow. And that's crime, society. And what is statement? Crime, politics. So I got all those. We're good. Wow, that popped up quick. What do I need here? What do I need here? Nothing. Interesting. Okay. What do I want? What do I want? Hopeful, inspiring, or economics unrest? I think I want to go... Do I have like a finisher? I do. What are you? Economics. So I think I can actually put you on either. We'll add a star. They're like no silvers or nothing, so there wasn't really like an obvious answer there. There's our statement piece. Can I insta unlock you? No, I cannot. We'll let you, concentrate or comfort a little bit higher. What is a mystery? I don't know if that's ever good. Lawsuit. I do have my lucky person now. I do have my lucky person. Come on, come on, come on. You're not looking. There you go. Okay. I was gonna say you're not leaning right very hard right now. Chicago. That is my tragic. Was tragic on the other one and I just missed it? I think tragic was on the other one and I just straight up missed it. All right. Doesn't look like you're gonna unlock. Let's see. Come on. Oh, that's leaning left. Dang, 3 mobsters. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Crime, gruesome, outrage. Why are you like low? It can't be under 90%. Yep, I forgot. You're at least a little bit faster. What are you? 18 hours or a day? We'll throw a day on there. It's early in the week. Yep, we got some mobsters coming. We got some mobsters coming. Have our security guy throw those guys out. Here we go. There's our tragic piece. We'll throw you on there. We'll get it increased a little bit of star. It's early in the week. Oh, let me pause quick. I don't know why that was still going. That's our statement piece. I guess we'll put you on there. Oh, we got a third. Do I have a lucky person? I do not. Okay. We'll throw Ruben on here. Is this chance of injury or protest? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's looking right, looking right, looking right. There we go. There we go. That was beautiful. Entertainment and... What am I looking for? Why do I have entertainment? Why do I have an entertainment piece? They're calling this an economics piece? Really? Really? I guess we technically have to get both of them. I'll throw you on there. What do I need? Crime and society. Crime, society, and then politics. I think I have all that, so we'll undo the politics piece just to try to get this one found. What do we got? We're into Wednesday. We're not finding these very easily. Gain 1 quality scar when assigned and all the other stories are done. You'll take a day, 4 hours. Do I have somebody that's going to be quick? You're going to take 13 hours. Boom. There we go. So that should technically pop that quality star. Still not finding this investigative piece. I mean, these are not ones I'm dying for. There's our statement piece. You're at the end. Still only Wednesday. There's our investigative piece. Perfect. Okay. We'll at least get you going. What do we got here? We are looking tight. Oh, it's entertainment. We'll throw you on there, I guess. What are you? You are society. It unlocks an object, so I kind of want that. There, that'll immediately unlock the object. Christmas wreath. Okay. Probably increases, what whatever it's called. Can't even think right now. I'm probably good, so I can just kind of open this up. I have my investigative piece. We want to prioritize this. There's that and the bribe. Increase the bribe. What are we looking at? $275. Jesus, buddy. Should unlock that story. All I have is this person. Oh, he just opened up. They're on their way back. What am I looking at here? A day, 4 hours. A day, 1 hour. How long you got? You only have 40 minutes. Is it worth waiting for this? But they have sloppy production. I think I go like that and that. And I just gotta... This gotta be prioritized. Unfortunately, that's... I don't know if that's gonna get done. I don't know if that's gonna get done. We're kind of done with stories, so I'm just kind of... Might as well grab all the ones that are left. Some politics stories. We'll push you into next week. Why not? Why not? We'll push you into next week. Like, this is still... It's Friday, and this is still being... That needs to be, like, done pronto. That's all our stories. And all of our... Yes, all of that is done. We're low on food. I thought I just got a bunch of food. No? Alright, let's get that going. So I'm just letting this ride. We are done on stories. Oh, it was a new water cooler. Okay. I forgot I added a water cooler. Get our paper to over 500. Get that. Get those back up into there. And then we'll let that person deal with the food however they feel like dealing with the food. So let's go ahead and fast forward. Where is this story? 13 hours. I should be good, right? 8 hours, 6, 4. Boom. Okay, that story's done. That was huge. We needed that. These ones are kind of like whatever. You know, whatever. And here we go. Must print. And this kind of allows my reporters to come back and get comfortable. That's kind of what I use that for. Open on all these. I just can't. Oh no, I'm down here. I don't know why I always look up there. So where... I either want to go all the way to the ends or I want to grab dead middle. So kind of have to see how that pushes out. We have 2 silver tags, statement piece. This is going to be like a crime front page. A crime heavy front page. Stack here. Now I don't have any other investigative piece, so I think stacking that is going to be the most beneficial for me. And then, how are we looking? We do have an old crime piece. What about alarming or adventure or gruesome? Any of that? No. Okay. Oh, crime. Okay. I just completely missed that. And alarming. I completely missed that as well. You know, I really pay attention here, I swear. Here, maybe we go economics. And that'll allow me to get my unrest piece in. Economics and unrest, those kind of pair up. I hate that these expand when I click on them. Like, I want them to stay collapsed. Heavy into society, but I kind of need that economics. Do I have a hopeful or inspiring? I do have inspiring. I do have a hopeful with a gold tag, but that's probably That's society. It's going to be my loop into my next one. Ooh, that's a politics statement piece. What do I have here? I'm actually going to throw that in as a placeholder. That gets me a politics piece, and if I can incorporate a sports piece, that would be a 25,000 sale bonus. So that would be something. Now this is society and politics. This would combo society. I think I have a society hopeful. Oh, it's old news. I don't want that. It's old news. I don't want that. So I think I could go like this and this. Which gives me my thing. Gets me my extra 25,000. Keeps me moderate rate on skillful. I don't even think I'm going to think about that too hard. Let me throw some more paper into our printer. Or, yeah, printer. I don't know why I can't think of that. Why do you have over... I feel like these... I wish I could cap these at, like, don't overstock 50 or 60. Like, never have it go above 60. So it has to wait till it's down to 10, then he stocks. I don't need these at, like, 100. Alright, that's a lot of stories left over, though. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't... I'm not even gonna think about it too hard. That nails are skillful. 303,000 sales is huge. And like I said, I think in the long run, skillful... You know, once my people are good and they max out a skill, this is going to add a star buff to it immediately. We are actually still a little low on paper. So 606. You're annoying. Anybody up? 144. Like, I don't need that. 194. That's what I mean. Like, these three are good. This does not need to be there. And that does not need to be there. Wrong button. There we go. So we should be good to print. 648, 300,000, and 303,000 sales. It does give our moderate bonus. It does get our skillful in the middle. I'm not even going to think about that too hard. That's kind of obvious. Mad Dog. There we go. Made 9,000 in sales that run. Got the area, got the influence, got more subscribers. Still don't know what subscribers do, but we got them. Good! That made a splash strong enough to ripple all the way to Washington. You printed with precision, and that's what wins wars. There we go. Our skillful tag. Now, I think I'm going to hang on to that. I don't want to preemptively put it on somebody, you know, who probably shouldn't get it. Alright, this one we're going to be a little more informational. For every reporter that is working simultaneously on the same item, 6 hours get subtracted from this reporter's reporting time. Ooh. So if I have like a breaking news and there's 2 people on it on the same item and I put him on, it's going to drop 12 hours. Because breaking news are typically 3. That's good. I mean, again, obviously I don't want stolen sales, so I might as well go for the only good thing there. Increase research speed by 20% for all foreign news. Opens up diplomatic route trait in news. I don't know what that means, but... Wages are 3,700. We made 9,000, so not really a concern there. Ooh, that does unlock that area. I forgot about that. Do I want to unlock the next top telegraph, or do I want another page? We might as well unlock the next telegraph, right? Getting stories faster is never going to hurt anything. I feel like we should try to do this. Print economy, avoid unrest and alarming. Keep hitting that to cancel out. Where can I do that? That is unrest. I can't do that. unrest and alarming, right? And then I need economy. That's society. I'm trying to look for a place that does economy. And for some reason, it is being very difficult to find. Really? None of these are economy, huh? What if I, like, target your unrest, so I can't do you? Huh. Trying to see if I can, like, lead to an area that has economy. I mean, I gotta assume any place I'm gonna find an economy story. So maybe it's just a matter of not getting unrest or alarming. Let's see. Not getting unrest or alarming. What is this? This is the coal mine. I'm not too concerned with the coal mine per se. So maybe I do this, which kind of opens up, allows me to push into this area. Don't know if I'm ready for 5 yet. I think we'll wait for the next page. This is inspiring. Entertainment politics, entertainment sports, entertainment economy. So that would be an economy piece. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll accept that. We want economy the most. Oh. It's economy the most, not just an economy story. That's not going to work. No, I need something that is economy. Right? Right? I'm thinking of that correctly? I think I am. I don't know. Look at these, freaking like 7 over in Dover. Any of these economy? This is economy. But that I need unrest for. This is tough. What happens if I don't get it? Doesn't really say anything if I fail. So I think I'll grab it. And this is an economy piece, like economy section, so. And I mean, worst comes to worst, we got a low printed run, but hopefully it's fine. Pause that quick. Gonna hold on to my skillful. I think we said that. Dangerously low supply, delivery on its way. Okay. So I don't know what happened before that it like screwed up, but it obviously screwed up. Christmas wreath just increases happiness. We got some money, so make these people jolly and happy. Why not? Some happy people. There we go. There, we'll get some jolliness in there. Noise. I don't know if you're really gonna help. We're good there. We got 5,000. We need 10 for the floor, so hopefully maybe after this. And then let's get my next telegraph station. I'm just gonna kind of slide you over, and we're gonna throw a telegraph station right here. Alright, I do need somebody for this. What are you? Works 25% faster, but produces a lot of trash. Honestly, maybe not for telegraph, but for like editing or typesetting, I just throw another like trash can under them or something. And typesetting is the one that takes the longest. Do you fit there? If I move this, do you fit there? I just want to see. You do. And then I can put a typesetter desk And then can I put a production? It's this thing. I cannot put one in between there, but honestly, even if I move you, I can't. Okay. Well, since I don't have... Do you get increased by this? Typesetter buff. No, you do not. These are smaller, right? Yeah, they're one smaller. Oh, well. I mean, at least we got one in there. That's kind of what that gets. Let's see if we have a better trait. Employees in the same room that share the same skill get 10%. Wow. Wow. I guess we'll just throw a cheap person in there for now. Oh, I forgot I was looking for this. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll throw you in there. I'm not even gonna lie. That went right over my head. Likes to smell nice and counter smell. Ooh, a 2-star security. What's our guy at? He's only 1. He just moves faster. You don't have a trait, though. I mean, over time, you just naturally get better. Without a trait, there's no reason. Lives without nutrition and toil visits. I think we're good. I think we're good there. Let's go ahead. So we want economy, right? Entertainment economy, entertainment sports, entertainment politics, entertainment society. But we have that one. Let's leave the society for a minute. See if we can get some economy pieces going. And then we have paper ordered. So let's speed this up. See if we can get our stories. There we go. All right. Economy. We need you. We need you. We'll let you add a star to that. What do we have here? Politics, triumph, politics, fame, and insider. Those are statement pieces. I don't have an auto unlock, but I guess it's kind of a waste, but I like to keep my lucky person, you know, if I can. We'll let you get a star on that. 2 influence points, and I got... Even if I put my lucky person somewhere else and I like pull it, I think I would still have to kind of wait the same time. There's economy, that's good. And that unlocks the key, which unlocks that. Which I guess I didn't need to do, but I had the people for it. We'll get off entertainment, see if we can get some more economy. And then, what are you? Entertainment society, we might as well throw the society in there. Not really persuaded by crime. Ooh, unrest and alarming, I gotta keep an eye on that. I completely forgot about that. I guess it'll matter more when printing, but you know what I mean. That unlocked, that unlocked. Guess we'll wait for you to get back. Do I have a star person? No, I do not. Okay, so we'll throw you on there. Now where... I don't have a lucky person. Oh, because they're politics, not society. That makes sense. This may cause some mobsters to come. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. What are you going to do? You're the finished person. There you go. I like that. Any economy. Crime society. Crime society. So this is a silver piece. So I might as well go to the silver spot. Alright, let's get some people. There you go. Come on. Come on. Give me a break on a non-lucky person. Nope, it's gonna max it right out. It says, nope, you've gotten lucky way too many times. We're slamming you. I think I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm going to... Oh, you're a chance for injury. Come on, please don't get injured. Please don't get injured. Boom. Okay. I just noticed it said got lucky there before it calculated. That's kind of interesting. Here's our mobsters. We know what they look like. I'm going to let that run because all my stories are covered. We'll get some... Actually, that just sounded like a ding. I thought our stories were... No. Okay. That's a horn. We have crime. Venture, society, inspiring. Let's pause this quick while I think. What do I have? Employee is shook by the mobster. Oh, okay. They're just waiting for that to get done. I have society. I don't have crime, but I haven't searched for crime. So that doesn't mean we won't have it. Don't really have inspiring unless we go old news. Do I have adventurous, though? Don't really have either. So maybe we go crime and hope we get more crime stuff. I know society. Alright, I guess I will go you. Just because you're able to increase it. Alright, let's slow that roll. Let's get these all pushed up here. Kind of breaking that. Come on, security guard. I gotta wait that whole time for him to do that. I forgot. Alright, let's put a pause on this. Let's look. Alright, we got inspiring society. We don't even have somebody to do this, so we're not gonna look too hard. You are able to do it. We'll let you get some experience. Do I have anybody back yet? I do. Okay. Throw you on there. I probably should have waited for that, unlock it, and throw one there, but actually, I will. And then I can throw you here. Yeah. That was definitely the better play. I think we'll let all this run. 5 stories left. It is Wednesday. How are we looking? Alright, they got that up and repaired. They got the mobsters out. We're doing good. Doing good. I'll just let that story run while I bring paper up here. That sounded like a horn. Pause this quick. We got crime. We have an investigative, and I believe... Let me just double check. I think we have an investigative tag. Yes, we do. But it's not crime. It's on society. That's not going to pair well. But I do have an... I already have an okay society tag. Politics, defeat. We could throw Nick on there for experience, I guess. I didn't realize the water coolers produce trash. Alright, so I unpaused it. We're letting these go. I kind of get some paper going in here. What do we got? Economy. Okay, we're doing good here. Lucky person is low. Your concentration's a little low. You're not a finisher in this scenario, but your concentration isn't low, so let me just make sure all these guys are good. You know, there's not like somebody I only put 1 on and not 2. Alright, should be good. It's only Wednesday. Only got 2 stories left. Nobody there available. 1 sports person. We'll toss you there. Pretty sure that was like the only sports story I've gotten. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. A single crime. A single crime piece. We'll prioritize that. And then we'll throw you on there. And I think that's everything. Yep. That is everything. So, go ahead and uncap this. We'll bring all this paper back up. Don't think we're going to have as good of a week as last week. I should be able to combo, but again, I need economy to be the highest. That's going to be the problem. So let's go ahead, a little fast forward through the week. You see my typesetters working. Where are we at? Where are we at? This is kind of the only piece, right? No, I need that unveiling piece. No, I have an unveiling piece. Okay. Must have just finished, because that definitely wasn't there. 13 hours, 12 hours, 8 hours. That actually just finished. It was 8 minutes. Should be good. Why did that stop? Why did that stop? Did somebody go to like the freaking bathroom or something? Why did that stop? Not a huge deal, but annoying. Alright, so this, if I put this as my capital piece, that will make that 6 influence that I get. And again, we do want to go to the right. We want this team player piece, because we might as well, which would hurt sales, but for every unique tag, it's an additional 200 sales. So the more tags that I put, the more sales. This is society and educational. I need economy. So I can't go too high in any one. So my society's fairly high already. So I can't go... I don't really want to go higher. So maybe I pair a politics piece. And then what do we have for economy? You. And then with you, I can... You're unrest. I can't post unrest. And it was just one story, okay. Oh, you're unrest as well. And I can't post unrest. You have got to be kidding me. I didn't even notice that. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I have economy pieces, but they're unrest. Do I have tags that are economy pieces? Politics, sports. Politics, sports. Crime, society. Entertainment, society. Appear anywhere. I don't even have anything that's economy. Economy, economy. And I can't delete it because it'll delete the whole freaking thing. Oh, that is so annoying. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to do that, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to print unrest to do the economy, and I don't have the economy pieces to do it straight up. So, that is unfortunate. So what if I lean into the? Let's just see what this looks like. So we got politics. We have politics. Maybe unrest and politics dirt. And I need something that pushes left. You push right. That's the problem. Do either one of you... Nope, you don't. Push left. Your crime... You push right. Society investigation, you push right. What is my page 1? You push left. do you work? Yes, my sales go up because I lose that 20%. And then what can go here? I guess since it's not going to matter, I could put that there, and then... Ooh, what does this look like? I miss out on the... Every reporter is working. It's not a huge one. It's not a huge one, but... I feel like it's decent. I feel like it's decent enough to try for it. So I think I do want that. If I swap you... And then I need to go left. And if I add a... No, sports won't count. Okay. I think we want to go there. I don't know. What does that do? Yeah, that brings me back. Brings me back. That does nothing. It does increase sales. Pushes you back right, but it doesn't really matter. What if... $242. Yeah, so that's actually more. 242,000. That caps all those. And it does have economy the most because I have my unrest pieces in there. This one. If I take that out, it drops substantially. Which doesn't make economy the one. Yep. It's unfortunate, but that's what it's going to have to be. I think this is going to be the best layout. 242,000, 7,200 in sales. Gets all these. And I think we're good there. Yeah, unfortunate. Gets up to 10,000, and then we got to take wages out. You just cost me a fortune, kid. But no real downside. Obviously, it didn't increase his reputation with us, but no downside. So, team player. I don't really know who that would be good to pair up with. Could think about that. Opens diplomatic relations. Increases research speed for all 20. Speed by 20% for all foreign news. This goes on a telegrapher. Opens up diplomatic route trait in news. I don't know what that means. So I have to look into that. So we are good there. Alright, so that is where we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I appreciate you all so much for watching, and until next time.